Hey, what's going on everyone, this is iReviews. In this video I will show you guys the best city tweaks for the first week of February 2017. These are tweaks that are compatible with iOS 10.2 and all have been released this week. Safari tools. This tweak will add a bunch of new features to the Safari app. So under the settings of this tweak you will have a list of all the features that it will add to Safari, and you can enable or disable any of them from here. So you have flat URL, mini toolbar, hide the status bar on Safari, full screen scrolling. So if you enable this, it will go to full screen the moment that you start scrolling on Safari. And then you can also enable a pixelated progress bar for Safari, and you can also disable the swipe to go back and go forward on Safari, and also you can block the pop-ups and also the redirects on Safari, which is very useful. And then you have favorite settings here. You can choose to hide cloud tabs, you can hide also frequent visited sites, and also you can have smaller favorite icons, and you can choose here how many of the icons you want to have per row. So let's go to Safari and take a look here. So you can see the status bar is gone, the URL here is flat, and the moment I start scrolling here you can see it will go to a full screen mode, which looks very cool and also it's very useful. So you can see if I scroll down here, you can see also the bottom bar is way smaller with this tweak. Switcher Plus. This is a tweak for the app switcher, and it allows you to customize the app switcher of your device. So you can see here the app cards on the app switcher have rounded corners. Also you can disable the blur from the background here, and also you can disable the blur from the home card. So to do that you need to go to the settings of this tweak. You can enable here round cards, and then you can set the roundness with the slider right here. Then you can also disable the app icon and name on the app switcher, so you will have just the app card, not the name and the icon. You can also disable the background blur and the home screen blur right here, and then you will need to respring your device for the changes to take effect. OpenNotifier 10. This tweak allows you to replace the badges with these icons on the status bar. So you can see right here I have that little envelope which shows me that I have a notification on the Mail app. So to configure that you need to go to the settings of this tweak, enable it here, and then you can enable here set to the left side, so you will push these icons to the left side, not to the right side. And then lower here you have the applications. So if you go here you can configure any of your apps to have this icon on the status bar instead of a badge. So if you go to one of your apps, so you can just pick here an icon which you want to show on the status bar and enable it here, and then you will have that icon on the status bar once you have a notification on that app. You can also change the icons here of the system icons. For example, here I have the Bluetooth icon, I have enabled it, and I have chosen here this Apple Watch icon instead of the Bluetooth icon. So when I turn on the Bluetooth, you will see here this Apple Watch icon instead of the Bluetooth icon. DizzyFolders. This tweak will make opening and closing your folders more fun by adding different animations. So you can see here, if I open a folder, you can see this animation. It looks pretty cool also when it closes the folder. So to change this animation you will need to go to the settings of this tweak, enable it here, and then you have 3 different animations to choose from. Yalu Time. This is a simple tweak for the Yalu app, so you know when you sign the Yalu app to your device, it will be there for 7 days and then you will have to re-sign it. Well, this tweak will show you how many days you have left until you have to re-sign your app. So you can see once you open the Yalu app, you will see the days remaining right here, and it will show you the exact date and time when it will expire. So that's it for this video guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. For more videos like this, make sure you subscribe. Also don't forget to follow me on my social media. You will find all the links in the description of this video.